Or they ain't
Nah, ain't
rejecting
no
off of
rush.
nothing. Huh?
Nah, ain't no rush.
Yeah. Let's see if it does it. I like it when it usually rejects off of something to come down too, but I'm just chilling now. So let's see. Let's see. All right. YouTube stream is up and going. Damn, this shit is somersaulting, ain't it? But obviously you can see we're pushing up on the day. We're up near the kind of the daily highs of the day. The overall market is just starting to get better. So we found support here and they're just making our way up. 1 hour closed. We closed above. I didn't even notice that. Damn. Okay, we closed above here, and now we just kind of rejecting out of here. But yeah, I definitely need a closure back below. But look at this range though. If we do start coming up, that's kind of crazy. We gotta create some supports as we've just been coming down. 30-minute. Might as well go ahead and move that up to maybe here. Closure above there. Retesting that high right there. And then probably coming down or coming up into here if you have to wait till we get above there anyway, which is fine. Yeah, so likely looking above here, which is 100 pips away. As far as sells, just wanting to close back below the resistance in which we're perfectly tapping out of right now. So, as mentioned over and over, we're support and resistance traders. So, shit, with the way this is running, I'm gonna honestly just go ahead and move this all up. So, I see this as a resistance right here when I scroll to the left off of the 30-minute time frame. But with the way price is just flipping up and moving and rushing up, I'm gonna just go ahead and move everything up. So I'm gonna use this resistance as I'm looking above this area. So looking above this area right here, trying to target the next area, which is say this support right here. And then above there, probably this next wick right here. But you can keep in mind that there is a little mini resistance right here that we're currently at, right there. So the same way a resistance is what I'm trying to go from zone to zone, like this kind of area right here, is the same way that if I actually close back below this resistance right here, I wouldn't be surprised if we start making our way down again into like these areas right here. And then once I get below that, the next little support, which is right there. So we're just gonna see right now, as most days when we come on here, it's just kind of a waiting game. But price is kind of respecting this resistance that I found to the left right here so far. You see it's rejected here once, rejected here twice. So until I get a closure above there, like an actual closure, I'm cool to just wait and let price do what it do. Let's see if the 15-minute holds the same principles. Yes. If you're using a 15-minute, you probably got to move it up to here. But it just depends on which time frame you're waiting on. So I like trusting in the higher time frames, 30-minute, 1 hour. So we're definitely going to see if this 1 hour starts like flipping up and closes like somewhere up here. And the next candle, you can get in on the break of that high at like 9 o'clock or 8:45. That'd be straight. So right now, just kind of chilling. 5-minute candle's about to close in 15 seconds. Someone antsy could get in right now if you wanted to, but like I said, I'm more so just waiting on these 5-minute, 15-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute closures these days. But this definitely doesn't look bad. We just closed above right there, above all the resistances. So may or may not go up. You just kind of far from the latest support, which is 150 down here. So I'm cool just to let it go for now. Rod, you took anything yet, man? Nah.
Playing around, nothing for real.
Yeah. You gonna say nah. Let's see. Might just start making its way up after perfectly tapping into this resistance, which is this support, kind of just holding it down. We're gonna see. Definitely gonna see. All right, let me see what I got. Okay. Yeah, bruh. I think we're on the right track. Curtis.
I should just hurry up. Shit.
Nigga been sitting here for 8 minutes. I want some hurry up. This is crazy. See the patience, the lack thereof. This is crazy to me. We act like it's 9:53. We waiting on.
No matter what time it is, you just need to hurry up. Shit.
We flipping back now. Now it's probably gonna go, but not with this stop loss once again. It's so crazy. Like it broke this high, it went up for 30, and up 30, down 100, up 10, down 80. Oh man.
Yeah, I really want to close below, man.
Facts. I want to just go ahead and close below here. You got about 50 pips to do it, so go ahead and close below at this point. All right, it's about to close. And if it closes bearish, yeah, it's about to close bearish. Now you just don't have much range in here, but it should come down though off of this strong gas closure on the 5 minute. But no telling. You got to think these candles are just simply smaller candles make up bigger candles. So when the 5 minute candles close like this and start wicking up and wicking down and yada yada yada, it's just making up what's going on a 15 minute candle. So if this candle can rush down and close back under here at 8:45, That would be great. But until I get a closure under here, this support too close. So, nah. You said hurry up, huh? Playing around. What the hell? It's looking like a 9. Looking like a 9. Might as well go parlay. Go do what you gotta do. I'm just over here doing some other work because ain't nothing happening yet. Roger, what time you be usually clocking in on your work from home days? Might be clocked in now. No worries, no worries. Let's see. Need to update my spreadsheet.
We're seeing that we're closing.
Oh, you see this? What the hell? What's going on here? Bro, this just look at what just happened in the last minute.
Shit, frozen? What the fuck is it doing?
Oh my goodness. Is there any news right now? Yeah. Let me just go ahead and watch this, bro. Look at this. Look at this 1 minute candle. Closure, shot down 180. Nah, bruh, hell nah. Yeah, let me just go ahead and get back on my trusty 15-minute. You know what's crazy though? The way that opened, that wasn't a bad Tonio play for real, for real. They opened straight up and rejected off of this resistance that was right here. But at the same token, I wouldn't do nothing with it moving as fast as it just was. So I'm cool on that. In my Tonio voice, what the hell? Brandon said he got lucky. I'm cool on luck right now, bro. Just go ahead and chill out. Wait till I get my simple closure below or above. They call it. Hell no.
He said, hell no.
Bruh, I seen that 1 minute just flip flopping, pushing up 100, down 200. Like, nah, I'm okay on that actually.
I didn't even see it. My shit froze.
Said this shit frozen. Yeah, I'm gonna just let price just calm on down right now. Let it do what it do. Braver said, "Why are you not in? Close bearish." Let me go ahead and go back to my trusty 15 candle. /1. /1.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Hardly. It's really quiet. Yes.
Okay, so I'm watching what's happening right now.
Right.
Just making sure I'm not. I want to ask like a silly question.
It's not silly.
Okay, so this wick that we're watching and the numbers going down, the red
Right.
one. Okay, so you all are just waiting for what to happen with that wick.
So basically, this 15-minute candle is open right now. So I'm on the 15-minute time frame. Until I get a closure under this support or a closure above this resistance, I'm really not doing anything. I don't.
Okay.
Price is just open right now. Like, it's just open. If you look at the 15-minute, if you look at the 30-minute, if you look at the 1 hour, like all these candles are simply just open. So the same way I want a resistance like this, a candle to close above it, retest it, and keep going, is the same way now that this candle can retest it and keep going up. So until I get a closure back below here or a closure above here, I'm really not doing anything. So that's why usually you'll see a lot of our trades happening around 8:45, 9, 9:15, 9:30, because I'm really just waiting on 15-minute and 30-minute candles to close. But if you would have tried to get in a buy right here, you would have got stopped up right there because this is a 30-minute resistance right here. If you would have tried to get in a sell down into here, you might have gotten something, but it ultimately rejected out of this resistance. So we just really bouncing back and forth between a range, this and this. But once you close above it, if you look to the left, you have nothing in the way up until here. Clean candles. That's what we're trying to target. And then if you close back below here, you have nothing in the way until down into here. So that's all we're doing at this point. So that's why, honestly, it's mostly just sitting and waiting until the 15-minute intervals. Price can do all this BS that it wants to do in the meantime, but I'm just sitting and waiting and doing other work. Yep.
What did Brandon mean when he said he caught it?
I didn't even look at his message. Don't look at Brandon. Don't look at
Why?
Brandon. Brandon is something else. But no. So we have a move in which you can essentially predict that this resistance will hold up. So with that being said, he probably got in on a sell, anticipating that this resistance would hold up the way it did, and it actually did. So I mean, that's another way to trade it. You could be a support and resistance trader is what we call it, taking the sells off of these areas, taking the buys off of these areas as prices coming down. So yeah, it's up to you on whatever you want to take. There's no right and wrong to it. It's just more so I'm waiting on a closure below here. I'm just waiting, especially when price was jumping up and down. If you go to the 1 minute candle, this 1 minute candle shot up from here 158 pips, 155 pips, and then this 1 minute candle shot down 220 pips, and then it came back up, and it was just doing a lot in that little 2 minute interval. So I just chilled out. Like, let me just wait. But we'll see. We will see. Ain't no dirt. I just said don't listen to Brandon if you want to keep your account. But yes, when he says he called it, that mean that he took something. You can take whatever you want to take. You can take whatever you want to take. But let's just see what we doing here, man. Let's see. If it can stay right here, Roger.
Exactly right there.
Right there. I'm talking right here. I need it to go down 50 and do whatever I want after. Exactly right there, though. Boy said I call 150. And what I say on what? Boy, that 1 minute candle shot down 200 and shot up 180. I'm like, all right, no, nah. That boy Roger said, "Is my shit frozen?" So this is what I'm talking about. You could be a support and resistance trader, so you can think that this support is gonna hold up. So if you wanted to, you can get in on a buy right now, and that's what Brandon essentially did. And then it went up 150, or went down 150, I should say. But price also could just continue down. That's why I don't really try to guess too much. I just wait and chill. We got news. We had news at 8:30. Didn't even realize it. I have news at 10. So it's we chilling. You still in the positive, Brandon. You better than most. Cool. Did that. So we'll see what's going on at 9 a.m. Roger, what you feeling today, man? Feeling some W's.
Let God take the wheel, bro.
Yeah, man, that's all we can that's all we can do, bro. That's all we can do. Get up and stretch a little bit. Over here doing some real estate stuff. Contact archive. Next expand.
I think it's gonna do it on the 15 though.
Whether it closed below or not, or are you saying if it closed below?
So I think it should close on the 15.
Yeah.
Should close below. Took it down.
Up 10. Down 100. That's all we need. Like, bro, right here. Right here. Let's see what the 5 minute look like. I ain't jumping no gun or nothing. I'm just trying to see. Come on, bro. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Which is cool. Chill, 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 chill. Don't break that wick. Don't break that wick. Needed to hang out. Where we at? Like, risking it all today, Tonio. Risking it all. What would my stop be? I guess, as we know, we cut anyway, but I'm up in here. Here we go with that bullshit. This 2 5-minute candles, 100 pip stop. Still 70 if you use it up here. Golly. Let's see what we can do here. Cool, got that done. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. I need to pull up a little bit. Give me a wick. I'm feeling good about this though, Roger. I'm feeling good about this. I like where we at. I like this range down into here. I want to pull up just a little bit though. All right. Let's see what we can do. $45 seconds. Come on, man. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Gonna do it quick.
I need. Okay. Okay. All right. We gotta be on head on a swivel now. No. I don't know about that, Raj. I guess at this point, what we used to do was take this flip up, but the real move is waiting for this wick up. That is 50 up though. Ooh. Let me see. I could take that. on a lower lot. Let's see. 3. I got in late.
Order filled.
Let's see. I took it on the way up, but if it starts playing around, I gotta just cut it off. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Ooh. Yeah.
Order filled.
Nah. So it came up a little, but I just go ahead and cut it at minus 114. So nothing crazy. But the real move is to wait on this wick up and then a flip back down now, or under here completely. Yeah, I'm glad I got out when I did. Shoot. All right. All good. Let's see. What is that now? Yeah, I'm still in good standing on this account.
You know me. I caught mine.
Did it sell?
Yeah.
Oh, because it flipped. Hardly flipped up, but it flipped down. I'm telling you, that's why I was like, the real move really is the sell. But you think that it can make its way back up into like here.
I can't do that, bro.
Yeah.
I'd rather take the flip down rather than trying to
catch the wick up when it's coming down. Yeah, that's true. All good. So what me and Roger are essentially talking about is this candle opened like straight down, but it came up to make like a small top weight, like super small. So after it came back to flip down, you really could take. But now I think it's gonna go up, but I don't want to take the same move again. But it closed respecting, and it just tapped into this support area. Probably should just chill though. Just chill. Because now that it tapped into the area that we wanted, the move is done, huh? I think. Because I guess you can see if it comes back up here completely to keep falling, but at this point, I damn near just wanted to close below all this. So all good. So in a perfect world, what I would have loved for this on this candle is, since we closed below this resistance area again, we kind of faked out, closed back under here. I would have liked to see that this candle would come up first and then enter a sell stop on the break of this low, or a sell on the break of this low. But it kind of just fell down first. So that's a good learning lesson though. If this kind of like, I slick like this buy up. I just don't want to get caught in the same foolishness. But I do like this buy up. Just because I think that since we closed without much of a bottom wick, we closed respecting really everything and tapped into this support area right here. This shit should start making its way up. I want to test it with a quick cut. Let me see. I might retry my entry. Ooh. Let's see. Got 1 minute, 30 seconds left on it. It's just the same idea. Let's see. Let's see if it want to do it this time around. But it gotta hurry up and do it though. If it wants to. I needed no drawdown. If I see 20 to 30 again, I'll just cut it again. It's no big deal. Because I'm on a different set of accounts this time. So but if I get to like, I'll just wait on this 1 minute candle to close. Honestly, at this point. Shit, honestly, Roger, the way I'm looking at this 5 minute, if it closed like up here and wicked up a little bit, it's probably gonna go down still and fill this out. This is a big wick to fill. Let's see. Yeah, bro, that's a 60 pip wick to fill if it can close a little higher. Or make say it like goes up first. So something like top up here. It's probably gonna come down into this area down here, but I wouldn't test it. I would just probably try to hold into like this. Let's see. Nah, that's a little high up. Let's see. If it can come retest this, then I might be open to it. Because what is that range down? Still 40 something? It gotta come up though. It gotta come all the way up here for me. This is not enough of a wick. It's just gonna somersault until it makes a decision. I'm completely fine with waiting on a 15-minute candle if need be. I don't usually trade off the 5 unless I get something like this where I close below, came, and then I got some range down still. Ooh. So this zone that I have right here is off of this resistance right here. So if this flips down now, let's see. So stop on the flip down. It just retested this area right here. I would use a stop of no bigger than up here, but I probably would cut quicker than that. So that's about a 47 pip stop. Let's see. It's about a 1-to-1. If I see anywhere between 30 and 40, I'd probably be cool and securing something. So let's see.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see. 5 minutes. Gotta do it though. Gotta go ahead and do it. I don't want to get too close to the end of no 5-minute candles. It's making a little bit bigger of a top wick. 15 minutes still has no top wick at all. Or not no, but this little one right here. Probably use no bigger than like a 40-ish pip stop. Anyway, whatever this wants to do, it's fine. Let's see See what we can do. It look like we're trying to come up now. 15 minutes flipping back up, which is cool. Still fine. 15 minutes flipping back up. This is my original idea that we should make a top wick. Stop's getting a little big now. Or the technical stops are getting a little big. You got to come down 70 just to get us in. My entry is 47.3. It's at 47.54.3, which is 70 pips up, 80 pips up. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and delete this now. Deleting it just because it's just done ran off a little too far up for me to want to get in on the way down. But if we close back above here in a little bit, definitely be something on it. Or if this shit want to just come hella far down in the next couple minutes, it wouldn't be bad either. So likely 9-15, honestly. Let's see, all good. So down on my 25K. I just took that trade on 120. And my other accounts 213, 218, 218, 218. So keeping the losses small, a little $200. So now if you lose 100 and 200, you're trying to make 300 and 400. So that's the goal. Let's see what accounts we can max out. As long as there's accounts making progress towards the goal, that's all we want. With Rodgers, I gotta take my little foot down. How much you even catch on that though?
My first funded 120, and then the second one 150.
You took 2 trades?
I was already in one in the other trade. I just let that go because I knew it was gonna hit TP, and I just went to the other account.
Ooh, okay. Man, see, this is my idea, bro. This is why I was like, The 15-minute got no top wick. We know what's going on. It's just you gotta hope it's going that way at that time. That's the only thing. Only thing. But let's see if we can go ahead and close above now. Go with the direction of the day. Came down, and if we can close back above here, I think we should blast past this, honestly. But we'll see. I mean, we're reacting right now to it. So if we can go ahead and close above this resistance, I do think that we have a chance to at least come into like here. At least these wicks. Let's see. Now, I'm just waiting on a 15-minute closure, as mentioned. If we can close above this resistance to the left, I would anticipate that we should be able to come up and fill out some of this too on a bullish day. Minutes, 50 seconds to a 9:15 closure.
Go ahead and lock out that my other one.
You said you getting antsy?
I said before I do.
Before you get antsy.
Just 2 more days. 2 more $100,000 days.
Playing that same game.
Yeah, bro. When you think about it, bro, that shit is not hard to make just $100.
Yeah, that's been your play. Stick with it. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You know what's been nice though about like cutting early? For that, looking at that little minus 200, it's so sweet. I'll just be like, okay. That little minus 120. Bruh, I used to be chest hurt. Like, bruh, minus 700. Brandon still at 4 for minus 20. Out of there. 2 seconds.
That's how much you saw in your last trade?
Minus 121.
Ooh, what size are you using?
3 micro for the 25Ks. I copy over to my 50Ks with double the risk. So 6. So 6 to 8 on my 50Ks. 3 to 4 on my 25Ks.
That's a good range.
Yep. So I actually lost more than I probably even should have on that trade in itself. Like 30 something. But I mean, it ain't no big deal really. Bro, I still think
like me, I'm typically cutting like when it reverses back on me.
Yeah.
I'm typically cutting when it's halfway.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm like the technical stop can be 50 all it wants, but that got nothing to do with us. So like I said, that was a 6, and I just lost 213 on it, so that's probably like 33 pips, 34 pips, something like that.
With respect to this little resistance, though.
Oh, what you think about this resistance? Shit, bruh. I'm looking at this 5-minute break of low. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm looking at. We're gonna see how this open. What you think, my friend? This close below.
I feel like it's gonna touch resistance, come down, make a little more bottom wick, and go back up.
So you thinking sell or you thinking buy?
Neither.
Yeah, right. Because I think it's gonna sell, but you don't know how far this shit gonna come down.
It doesn't look good though.
Like I'm looking at the sell, it just flipped down, so I would have got entered right there. Let's see. Yeah, man, see, I don't like playing around, but it did close.
If it come back up and touches resistance, I try it.
On the sell.
Yeah.
If it goes back up, touch this up here maybe, or even break this high again to activate people on the buys, then potentially come down after that. Yes. But yeah, it got to show me that. Definitely got to show me all that. We definitely closed respecting. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh.
If it breaks past that resistance, then nah.
It can quote unquote break past it. It just needs to respect it. Like it just needs to start flipping now. Ooh, it look like it wants to. Let's see. That's another resistance we just tapped into right here. So if this starts flipping down after respecting this resistance, then it might be on to something. But like you said, if it just starts going, and that's fine.
Yeah, straight on it.
It's not bad.
Unless the momentum shows me, but
yeah,
down slow. I ain't taking it. That shit gotta come down fast.
I mean, it's looking like it might. It's looking like it might. How many is it? It's 40 away right now. And you're halfway through this 5-minute candle. It's happening to this. I'm wondering, is this a good 5-minute entry now? If you close above, I just don't like that. I like that. Like I can't get a good gauge. You could also wait on the thing. You could also wait on this next 5-minute candle, but you might miss it. You might miss it. I mean, shit. If we just simply waited on this 930 candle, I would be cool too. Because look at where it's about to close above. All this straight down. I also would not be mad at that.
Delete that shit.
That's annoying waiting, but you got to, bruh. We got to. If I see 930 present how I want, but I might go all in on these accounts. By all in, I mean just trade them all at one. Bro, this 5-minute don't look bad. I'm telling you, it's so annoying when you take a loss on some shit you know is gonna happen. I took a loss on this buy. Just cut it, but I couldn't sit in all that drawdown. Man, Roger, I can't do it. I hope a 5-minute actually pulls back, to be honest. like it's doing right now. I need this thing to pull down in the next 5 minutes, hardly close up, and then get in on the break of that high to ride this thing up. That's what it's looking like. I'm about to go ahead and stand up, get my little stretch in. It's about to be game time. Look at this coming down. Good. Come down. Either come, hell, Roger, it can come all the way down if it wants to and take this sell. It can do whatever it want to do.
Come on, 5 minutes.
15 and 30, really.
Oh,
Because if the 15 closes back under here, or even like weak, like anything, bruh, I'm all in on this sell. Bruh, look at this. Woo! Damn. Should we jump that gun and get it on that 5 closure? Not now. I probably gotta wait. This is crazy. Still respecting. Because if it closes below here or anything even like it, man, on the break of this low down. Yeah, let me go ahead and copy all my accounts and just risk it. Whatever happens, bro. F it. Two. All right. Every account is copied over from 387. 387 is the account. The lead account. Let's see if it's going to perfectly respect this resistance, or we can go ahead and close back under it. We got 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutos. I'll be back in like 3 or 4 minutes, but I'll make sure to leave the music running. Sometimes I'll be forgetting. So, yep. Okay. Let's leave this running. Get ready for this sell at 9:30. After breaking out of these highs, come down, fill this wick on out and beyond. I think we should at least come down into here. At least. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this as my first target and my long targets. Really, the entire wick fill. We do got to keep in mind we did have a 1 hour bearish closure. We do have this support right here, but also not really worried about that either. We're gonna see. Or we close above, we go up. So I'm open to either idea. So I'll be right back. right, I see we turned it on around, huh? Let's do it. See what we can do. See what we can do. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Now,
I just had my shit set.
yo, buy or sell? Oh, yo, sell?
Buy if it goes above.
Oh, yeah.
That shit might just blast through.
For sure. It's time to move. It's time to do something. We're not doing shit. But look at this 5 minute though. Came all the way down, came all the way up. It's time to go up. I want this 5 minutes close bullish though. I mean, regardless, like it should be straight to go up. I mean, if we close above there, got a whole wick to fill. You do got some weird big ass stops right now though, so I would prefer a little down wick somewhere. But I don't love this. Like, but ultimately the 30-minute is closing bullish above everything. So let's see how much of a down wick we can get. 24 seconds. Even the wick fill is 45, 50. Man, this shit should run up so crazy. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Bruh. Let's see what it want to do first. All right, let's see how much of a down we can get. Roger, you got your flip set?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Let's see. Come on, just go when you go. Got a flip entry. I'm gonna be quick with the trigger finger though. It's about a
stop field.
Come on. Come on. Oh. Come on. I don't know about that. Why is it not just going? There we go. Come on, push up. Break the high. Just playing around, bruh. 932? Come on, push and break that high. Break that high on the 5. Nope.
Order filled.
Nope. It should flip again. If it does flip again, I might try it again, but I'll take my little 120. Damn. Re-enter? I said re-enter. Re-enter? Let's see. I feel like I damn near should just wait on a freaking entry break of the high now. I'm gonna enter on the break of the high. I got to re-enter on the break or re-break of the high. I'm gonna let it play around here.
Stop field.
Oh my god, I got slipped, bruh. I got slipped bad. All right, bro. What the heck, bruh? I got slipped super bad. Damn, man. What the heck? Antonio voice? I gotta go ahead and just set a stop for like down here. Damn, I got slipped bad, bro. Damn it. Woulda, coulda, shoulda got it on my original entry. I'm in up here, way high up here. Damn. I got slipped by at least 40, 50, or 20, 30. So now I'm just anticipating that volume to take me up. But Damn. I'm on my focusing tip like Roger. Damn. I don't know if you in nothing or if you just chilling, but I probably shouldn't be in nothing. Damn, bruh. This thing could definitely flip back down. That's the only thing. Part of me want to just get out of this and just reassess. Just because of how bad I got slipped. But I think that the 30-minute after respecting this should be cool. 4760.7. But if I take a loss, then that's my day. I have to call it a day. Ooh. Come on. Last up. 5-minute candle about to close in 40 seconds. Just trying to get most of my stuff back. Damn. It's annoying, bro. Damn, that's annoying. I took a loss twice today on when I was correct on the direction. But should be cool. Up into those highs up there.
You need to be waiting on the 5-minute.
You waiting on a 5-minute?
Yeah.
I'm in. I got a 5-minute closure about to hit. I don't love this 5, man. Come on. And then no bottom wick on it too. Bruh, come on. Don't do me dirty. I just need this thing to blast off. If it hold down this 5-minute resistance, then bruh, I don't know. I just saw about 30, but that ain't really nothing. At 9:30 especially. Damn, I hate how bad I got slipped on my entry, bro. That's annoying. Come on, break that high. If it breaks that high, I slick need to go to break even or secure some. I'm trying to just trail. I'm up like 20. Okay. All right. I'm trailing. Oh, it didn't get me out. It did not get me out when I tried to trail.
Order filled.
Got it. All right, cool. Damn, why did that slip me so bad? I caught 7 or 47 on that, 43, 40 something. I re-entered. I got in on the flip. What'd you say?
That shit was doing too much.
You telling me? So I'm down. I'm up like very small on some set of accounts and down 140 on some set of accounts. I don't like how price playing around right now, so I'm gonna show my chart. So I got in right here. Prices started playing around, so I cut it right here at 30 pips, and then I try to re-enter on the re-break right here, and then that shit slipped me all the way up here. Came down again for minus 50. And then, bro, it just, like you said, it's doing a lot. Like, it really was doing a lot. So would have been break even right there. Glad I got out when I did. Like I said, if I had a 4 running, I hit for like 43 is what that is. 43. Yeah. So good bounce back W and all, but that's stupid. The whole thought process behind the damn trading itself was just simply a candle closed above this range right here. We got a nice wick down, and then I just expected it to do what it's doing right now. But it's sometimes I'll play around with you. You just kind of got to accept that that's the reality. So this closed above, this 15-minute candle closed above. It came down to make a bottom wick to retest this area, and now it's pushing. Yeah. And the reason I be getting out is the same way it came down and it's coming up is the same way it could have came down and fell out. So I just be cool taking my little 40, 50. I'm gonna mark that up. That's annoying though, because like I said, I took a couple losses on that foolishness. Trade seller tool. So let me go over this. Bruh. You could not make it up, Roger. I don't know if you got back in it or what. Damn. Let me just go ahead and mark this up on this chart here today. Ain't got a resync. Oh, I forgot we in April now. Resync all these accounts. Sync selected. You still looking, Roger? What you on now?
Let's see what this 5 minute do.
Ooh, 5 minute? Oh yeah, because you had this resistance. Yeah. That shit tapped perfectly. Damn, come on now. Taking all data to start up and sync. Not off of this 5 minute. Yeah. It's not terrible. What you think? I just don't like getting in after rejections, bro. Like you asking for it. But it closed above here. And then this is making a bottom wick. You do have a little ass range to try to come up and fill. Right there, but nah. 25 pips up. Sync selected. For what it's worth, I'm at least put in a group of what I'm looking at today. Copy. You got it set, Raj?
Just looking.
Yeah. Yeah. It might do it. I just candle close next candle wick down to retest the zone in which it just closed above. Secured 45 pips, 43 pips before price came back to break even and made the rest move to. And isn't that crazy how it just tapped perfectly right there and then it's falling out? That's insane, bro. Hell no. You locked out of your live account, right?
Yeah.
Bro, it was looking nasty for me on my one of my accounts or my group accounts. I was like, what are we doing? Like I said, I'm down 127, 144, 144, 144, 84, and up $32, $73. $57, $57.73. I just got over 2K on another TRADECOPIA account. So let's see. We got 945. Like 30. Not good enough. Damn. Oh. Brady just texted me, my God, this market. This 15-minute ain't a bad. Well, let's see. I don't know, bruh. If you look at the 15-minute only, you see it closing above again, but this is just making lower highs to continue up. Let's see. Wish I could nominate random one again. I can't call it for sure. I know, right? That's why I'm kind of like, I just take my little minus 140s to the crib and plus 70s to the crib. I'm not loving how we moving. Now you're really waiting on a 30 and a 1 hour closing above here. D-Day. I would have to lock out. Yeah, Brandon, I'm gonna show you my charts. So up $32, up $73, up 57, up 57, and up 73. Down 127, down 144, down 144, and down 84. So all in all, my daily P&L is minus $350. So I guess we can all agree that across 9 accounts or 10 accounts, we call $350 a break-even day. But it's stupid because I've been right. That's been the annoying part. It's like you be right and it still just don't go your way every time. But that's trading though. Just gotta manage risk, cut it early, not be vengeful. But both ideas worked out. I had a buy stop down here. Had to come down and make a better bottom wick. Had a buy stop right here. Came down a little bit before making this move. So like you said, can't really call it. It's good to know that we're on the right direction. And it's also good to know that these aren't the days where I'm losing $600, $700, $800 on my accounts, just steady increases, steady, like you might as well call it just a flip day. Really. But for all my newbies, I have a lot of accounts. I have 10 accounts that I'm trading on with a copy trader. So that also allows me flexibility to try some ideas, move some accounts around, make some different groups of accounts just according to how I'm feeling. So in doing that, I can diversify my risk. When you have one account, it's kind of like every trade you take, you got to really, really, really make sure you don't do nothing too crazy. With these, I got a little bit more leniency. I try to be smart still, but I got a little bit more leniency. But ultimately, you got to just start off with trying. So like I said, what we like to trade on is Lucid trading. And you can get an account with them for, what was it, $50, $40, $50. I know they got new accounts. I think they, 70 and 50. Yeah. I think Lucid was supposed to make some new updates, but all good. All good. He said, bro, price blasted when I hit daily loss limit. See what I'm talking about? Don't listen to this young man. He's here for support. This young man needs help. Needs guidance. Resync. What's going on? Oh, okay. So these are synced up now. Don't listen to this young man. This quarter, this year to date. Why is April acting like this? Shit is annoying. That's why I had to put it in the group. You hit daily loss limit. I didn't even know challenges had it. Wait, Brandon, don't tell me this is daily loss limit on your account that you just got funded. Please, bro. Please tell me it's not, bro. I don't want to hear that. So. Bruh. Chat. Brandon is here just for the vibes, bro. What is that on a 50K? That's 1,200. Didn't you start off with a win? Unless I get me a closure, but I mean, he said, yep, then took that loss, then I took the final resistance playing in black.
Yeah, we're in a nasty area right now.
Yeah, I'm not loving where I'm at right now. I can't believe how bad I got slipped on that last trade, bro. That slipped me legit. I could probably go look. Let me go look at this. All right, now come on, TRADECOPIA. I think TRADECOPIA about to be on the dumb stuff. All right. Right, don't even give me my options up here. I wanted to see where I got in at. Yeah, now TRADECOPIA on the dumb stuff. Real close to saying F all this today. Real close.
We be asking him the same question.
Why didn't I told you don't look. Don't listen to him. Do not listen to that young man. But nah, seriously though, greed is a real thing. Not even greed, just like thinking that you see something and it just turns around and then you chase and chase and chase. Like for example, you'll learn, Desiree, that there are what are called consistency rules. So if you have a lucid trading, we'll say if you have a 30 or 40 or even 25% consistency rule, we'll say 20. On a 50K direct account, you have a 20% consistency rule. And if the profit target is 3,000, that means that you can't make more than 20% of that $3,000 in one singular day, or else the profit target goes up further. So if you hit your first trade and you make 220, you could stop while you're up 220, or you could go for that last little 400 or a chunk of that 400. So with that being said, you could make the money and get up to like 400, 500, 600. You could lose the money. So now I'm going from down up 200 to down, say 100. Okay, do I just call it there, or do I go take another trade down 450? Now I just went from up 300 to down 450. So I take another trade, and it just can turn into a snowball effect real fast. So the thing that honestly keep you honest is trying your best to take 1 to 2 trades a day to start. It's hard to take one, I say, especially with the way we cut positions the way we do. Like me, if my stop loss is 40, 50, 60 pips away, I don't mind cutting it at 20. Like I'm just like, whatever it is, what it is. But At the same token, I can have a similar idea on the next 5-minute candle. But if you can like trade 2, maybe 3 ideas a day, it'll keep you from like that roller coaster. And a lot of times, if you take 2 losses back to back, you probably should just call it a day. Because as I always say, if you can't make no more than $600 in a day or $300 in a day or whatever it is you can make in a day, then you probably shouldn't be losing more than it. So, but you'll learn when you're on this Lucid Flex account. I think the consistency is 50%. So if the profit target is 1250, like Roger was making this past week, or 3,000, you just can't make more than 625 in a day. So yeah, you don't want to lose, especially when your drawdown is $1,000 on a 25K or $2,000 on a 50K. It sounds crazy as hell to be losing half of that in one singular day. And we call it a day, but it's really in the span of like 10, 15, 30 minutes where you just blow shit up. Like that's how it was looking bad for me a minute ago, because I got slipped so bad. I wish I could see my reports. But like, bro, look at what's going on this 5 minute, bro. Like, I
was getting ready to say, bro. Another thing, my fault, I stepped away.
No, you good, you good.
In a different office for a second. But another thing was, man, for me, for a while, bro, throwing the bigger sizes. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I first started trading with you, I was throwing smaller sizes, and it wasn't helping me personally.
Yep.
I know it works for some people and everything like that, but
not me.
Right? Like me being consistent, and like I'll fully own up to the fact that I'll be aggressive, too aggressive for my own good at times, And so trying to do big sizes every single day, it's not really. That's not, I wouldn't say it's feasible, but at the same time, it's like, bro, when you think you see something, or when you've seen price do the same thing repeatedly over and over and over again, and then on top of that, knowing like, okay, cool, I'm on a funded account or an eval, and these are typically supposed to be passed fast, and then you move to the live or the account and everything like that, and that's when you start to trade, consistently smaller sizes and everything. Like, bro, it's the same play. So
yeah, it just depends on if you got the stomach to sit in it or the account size.
Facts.
Like if you don't got the account, if you in a 50K account and you throwing 2s and 3 GC, boy, you better be okay with seeing that little minus 25 real fast, because it'll come.
Exactly. But that's the thing though, when you're throwing the bigger sizes, you have to cut it, bro. You have to cut it quick. And I think that was what screwed me up today, ultimately, because I'm sitting here looking at price coming up to a 30-minute and a 1-hour resistance, and I'm like, oh, bet we haven't even retested it. It should definitely hold. It's been holding this whole time.
Right.
Whole time it blasts through -60, bro. -60, bro. But that's on me.
It's all good. It is what it is. I'm looking out, by the way. I had a stop at 65.6, and it filled me at 766.8. So I got slipped by 12 pips on that, which is $96 on this 8 across all those accounts. So it ain't ideal, but
my fault. And one more thing, not to mention all the times where you say you do cut it like quick, you cut it at 20, 25, 30, and then price reverses and then just goes directly where you thought it was.
That's what it did twice for me today.
That's what
it did twice for me today, bruh. I mean, not to say that this one went directly, but I got out right here at -120, so minus 30 loss. Wise up. And then
and so
on my other
Desiree,
one,
I was just gonna say that it becomes a game of using your own discernment, right? Like, because at that point you don't know. When you're in the trade, Desiree, you don't know whether price is going to push up or push down. You're trying to figure out these things you're trying to figure this out in real time, and ultimately sometimes you're going to make the wrong decision. You can't be afraid to make the wrong decision though.
Yeah, it just is what it is. That's why if you see, I be so like nonchalant, like, oh, okay, -120. Like, that's cool. Because what I'm not going to do is just sit in minus 300, 400, 500 on a 25K. Like, it's nah. You just got to be smart about it. But I agree, it's a fine line. It's like you don't want to be doing a challenge for months, but you also don't want to be blowing it in a day or two.
Facts. I mean, yeah, you really don't. You definitely them challenges, bro. We said it when we was talking on the phone. I'm like, bro, we said it a couple of times, bro. These challenges or these fundeds, I really think they're supposed to be passed pretty quickly. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we've been doing it, and that's what worked for me the longest time. And then when you move on to the live, that's when you realize, like, nah, bro, you can't be doing this big size stuff. You got to trade consistent. You have to.
Yeah.
Because at that point, it's about longevity. You're not trading with any type of rules that are placed on you by a prop firm. You're trading your own. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was telling Antonio and Roger, bro. Or excuse me, that's why I was telling Roger. I was like, bro, you're absolutely correct when it comes to the live accounts. 100% correct on that. Trading smaller sizes is absolutely the way to go.
That's why he been hitting for that 100 every day.
But Brandon, why the hell you ain't do it?
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of good game, but you ain't do it.
Because brother, this is a funded or an eval. And
man,
because of that,
see that funded account like a live account. You see?
No. You just contradicted yourself, Brandon. You talking about your live account, and you was live today.
Time. Say that again, Roger. What'd you say?
Oh, my fault.
You see how I'm treating my funded account like my live account. Like I'm making 100, 150 every day, and I'm over with that.
You're right, but I was also hitting for 1,000 every day at one point, and I was making payout after payout after payout.
This is different once you get in that challenge though, and get to the funded, man. You gotta
but I guess what I'm trying to say is it's different strokes for different folks, and for me personally, I found that throwing smaller sizes, it didn't work for me because I did exactly what you said, Roger, when I first started trading with James back in May, which is trading smaller sizes, and it just wasn't working for me because I would hit for 100 or 200, and then I would go down for 300 or 400, and then, like I said, at that point, when I was throwing the bigger sizes, I'd say I'd throw a 4 or whatever when price was moving regularly. All right, I would throw a 4, get 25 to 30. That's $1,000 to $1,200 a day, and I know for a fact I'm done for the day. I call it. There's nothing more to do.
I'm looking at
you
this.
You should just went slow with that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not doing it. I'm looking at this shit. That news just dropped, and this 1 hour did close above. But look at this reject. Well, it's not bad.
5 minutes.
Yeah, and 1 hour. Look at the 1 hour. But it's news. It's a news candle though. I'm looking at the 1 hour closing above, retesting this area. Looking at the 30-minute closing real. Yeah, that ain't nice. That's not good. And then it's running away too much now for me anyway. It got to come up 100. But anyway, back to Brandon. Yeah, it's a fine line. Like, I don't think it's so much of like, how do I say? I don't think it's so much of like your lot sizes. It's really like, over trading. Like, facts. Don't like get right back in. Like, let that shit breathe a little bit. Because that's why sometimes I'll see like, bro, it's about to go, but I just can't do it again. I gotta wait.
Because, brother, I think you throw like maybe 2, maximum 3 trades usually a day.
Yeah.
Unless and that's good. You feel me? Like me personally, I'm over here throwing, like, I'll look at my orders and everything that's got filled. I'll be looking anywhere between like 5 to like 15 or 20 sometimes.
15.
So it's like, bro, I'm telling you. Well,
bro,
not recently.
It's like
when I pass this eval, I was doing less trades a day. I was typically taking about 2, maximum 3 trades a day. But since January up until the point where I got this eval, I was throwing like 5 to 15 trades. I can't even lie to you. But I was throwing smaller sizes though. I was throwing micros, bro. I was throwing like 2, 3, 4, 5 micros. So I'm throwing hella trades because at that point I'm just sitting there like, fuck it, bro. What's the point?
Ooh. I can't even see 15 setups in a week, hardly.
That's what I'm saying, bro. At that point, I was looking to trade, not to make money, as you say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but
I had to step into another room to go hard. He's like, let me get this shit off.
I'm telling you, bro. Because my thing is, I'm like, bro, like, okay, so what I need when I come into these things, I'm trying to talk through these things. I'm trying to get, I guess, other people's perspective on this stuff too, because I talk to y'all all the time, and y'all make valid points. You make great points, and I'm also seeing what's worked for me in the past and where the contradictions are, where the overlap is, and everything. And I'm just kind of like, all right, so what do I listen to? In the moment, at least. What should I do in the moment? And I think that's something like I was trying to tell Desiree, and like you said, you just never know. It's a fine line. You
You
know,
never know. It's just trading, bro. It's probabilities.
facts.
It's
You
all
know,
probabilities.
yeah. But today it didn't work out for me. So
Yeah, it is what it is, bro. At the end of the day, finally pushing up.
yeah,
Aim tap this support perfectly. And now it's coming up, but I think that I'm going to call it a day. I don't think I got anything until above like here. You can try to squeeze up into here, but with the way we rejecting out of here over and over, if you look at the 15-minute rejection, rejection wicks. So until we clear out of here, and for real, I think I'm cool. I don't even like a sell until I get under here with the way we keep holding this down. So this is weird because it's like been one of our smaller ranges that we played within for a while. But if you look at it, this is an easy way to get chopped up. Price is just playing around in here. So I'm feeling good. I don't want to let a choppy day determine, the start to the month. So I'm probably just gonna be cool and calling it and getting back on tomorrow. Even though it's a Thursday, I've been rolling on Thursdays. Let's see if I can upload my head. There we go. There we go. Upload this, copy image. Then 15-minute candle close up. Yep. Then boom. 15-minute/30-minute candles closed above. 15-minute/30-minute. Oh, price is filling it on out now, huh? There we go. Damn, I don't like all that playing around, bro. No top wick on this. Had to come all the way down here just to get you in right here. Fell like 30, 40. It all looked good after it play out. But once it got you in right here, this little 1-minute candle came down for 38. I don't know. I maybe would have stayed in it. Maybe. And then it just went up. So, I don't know. My stops have been bigger than 40. I would say around 40. So maybe I would have cut it. Maybe I wouldn't have. Anyway, this trade once again, 15-minute, 30-minute candle closed above this range and this range. This candle came down to retest this area in which it broke out of. You could get in on the flip entry right here. First target, kind of this wick fill. Long target, this next resistance. We're just looking to go from resistance to resistance. That's all it is. And you can see after we tapped into that area, price kind of just fell right out. So all you're doing is looking to go zone to zone, zone to zone. But whoever's on the YouTube that needs to replay that, feel free to. It was around 9. It was 9:32 or something like that. I think. Yeah, 9:32. It took 4 minutes, which is a little longer than our usual trades. But
like, bro, what is going on today, bro?
Bruh, I'm telling you. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the breakout.
What the hell is this?
You didn't take anything, did you?
Nah, but damn.
Yeah, don't let this one day ruin whatever you got going on. I'm just looking at all these wicks right here, bruh. Until you get above here, I'm really just kind of cool on it. So getting slipped by 12 pips cost me about $100 per account. So I'm gonna start off the month with a slight red, minus $350. I guess we'll be all right after bouncing off of a month of 16K across all accounts. So we'll keep it there, and I'm anticipating a green day tomorrow. So yeah, it should come up. But I think I'm cool. If y'all see anything, just hit the group, please. And I might look at it. I don't think sales are safe until you like under all this shit, really. Like closure below here. Yeah. So, all right. I'll be back on tomorrow, like I said. Hit the group if you see anything.